guys, what's going on? My name is Neremik. Welcome back to more of Minecraft Hardcore. Last time we continued on with work on our little monorail project, and pretty much I think we're done with the farm portion. Obviously we've got the little, well, not there. We have the two underwater tunnels, and then we have the part where it goes up and over the trees. Obviously, still got to put the track down in a future episode, but in terms of having a base to, you know, stick some track on, I'd say it's looking pretty good. So today, we're going to be continuing on with that trend. Of course, at the end of last episode, we went and got ample sand to make sure we could keep up with this. And yeah, today, I'm thinking we should probably figure out how this is going to connect to the rest of this, because we have a general rough plan in our head, but, you know, we've got to figure out those small bits in between, and those can often be the more challenging parts. So, yeah, without further ado, let's get into it. I should probably throw some more sand in the smelter first. You know, I think it's probably a good starting point. Today I think we're mostly going to be working underground, which is kind of a blessing. But we do got to be, of course, we got to be cautious and make sure everything works out. So let's just, okay. And I have not left this to smelt off camera like I said I would at all. I apologize. I may in fact be a dirty liar. Let's actually sleep as well. I don't want to be getting pestered by phantoms. But yes, hopefully you're doing good. I know I am. I'm at work in about 34 minutes, but I figured, you know what? You call me in on late notice, I can get there in time. Can't keep a good man down. Why don't I record some Minecraft Hardcore before I head off to work? I know, you all think I'm mental. I say, I'm at 7 PM, it's 6:26, let's do this. So, where should we start from? That's a good idea, actually. I'm gonna, like, because on one hand, I kind of want to start on this side, okay. Actually, let's think this through. This side's gonna look cooler than whatever we do for this side, so we're starting with this side. So, what we gotta do is run into this tunnel and just snap some coordinates real quick, pop them down. But basically, if you haven't heard the last few episodes, here's just gonna have some nice glass windows whilst the thing runs along it. So, it's gonna meet about here. So, if I were to just type 163, 57, the Y coordinate's important for once, and then -546, just for my future reference, and I know where I need to go dig a tunnel to. Which honestly shouldn't be that bad. I don't know. I think that kind of works out actually. Yeah. Okay. The tunnel runs concurrent to here. You can kind of see it. Okay. To be fair, okay. Well, squid in there's giving it a bit of life. I'm feeling, you know, like this is starting to look up. So let's crack on then. First order of business, make it there, and then the rest of what we need to do kind of sorts itself out, and you'll see what I mean with any luck. But yes, of course. I've got a track here just to make sure it works in the proof. But here we are. So, 57. We've got to go 2 blocks and then match those coordinates. So, should we do that now? We may as well. I'm just going to higher the ceiling here because I don't want to have to mess around with stuff like that. It just kind of seems quite annoying. But hey, it brings it into a dirt layer, and we'll higher this part of the ceiling as well, just to make sure we're on the right page. So we need 164,546. So that's not actually that bad. In fact, if I were to just do this, we're getting there. We're just going to take a little bit of a turn here. Again, this part's going to be quick. We're not going to be in this area for long. It's kind of the lead into the tunnel, regardless of which way you go around. But wait, am I? Oh no, okay, I took the wrong way. Actually, we're going to dig this way. Odd, I wouldn't have thought that. But 546, and then we just got to dig forward 6 more. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 is the stone wall. So that is what we like to see. Let's get into business. So that's okay, that's kind of stupid. I should have clocked that, but here is pretty much where we're going to be making the magic happen. I'm just going to block this up now. For the time being, put a torch down as well to prevent any mobs spawning, but this is where I want it to run along, so we'll decorate this in due time, but the general idea for this is very much, I'm just going to take out these two just so I kind of know where I'm digging along, probably in the offhand, but generally, the idea for this, run along, and every so often there'll be a little window so you can have people what's going on. So, let's keep on keeping on. Again, very easy job compared to last time. We don't really need to manage sand. This is just mining alongside a pre-existing corridor. Honestly, knowing how I build, with any luck, we should probably, at some point, start seeing evidence that... Okay, so that's where the stairs start. I'm with you. Could have just mined out and looked, but is this... Okay, no, actually, we want to be back one more. So let's do this. And then there we are. That's what we want to see. Okay, so... I'm trying to think this through. Let's just mine. Let's just mine this little area out for now, because we can repurpose it even if it isn't the exact path we're taking. So let's run out here and try and envision what the thing is. So right now it's kind of obvious. It's going to go along this top layer. No reason to have it on the bottom. Have those top layers red peeking over. But what do we want to do for this? I'm thinking possibly, again, same kind of like this L shape here, so it'd be like this. And I'm thinking we have that the whole way up, because we're going to have it on one side, but I feel as though, you know, like, you're going to have some cool things in life, and I think that's kind of cool. So we're just going to make sure we just got to mine out this, and then it pretty much makes itself, which is kind of crazy, because you wouldn't expect it to be that easy, but holy shit, it is that easy. So this is kind of dumb. We're just going to make sure the ceiling we don't bang our heads on, because that'll probably annoy me if I were personally riding this. But yeah, take out this one for good measure, and we're pretty much done. Which doesn't sound right, but literally, if we was to just, actually, just double checking, is that? Okay, maybe. I might read. You know what? Yeah, game on. I'm going to delete these blocks and just stick some stone bricks on them, just because, you know, if I'm not going to decorate the tunnel itself, I may as well decorate the part where you walk into the tunnel. Just because I know it means I've not got stone bricks in my inventory. But if we just stick these down, that'll mean you're not just seeing exposed stone. It's kind of my thought process with that. I think, yeah, okay, this one can go as well. And now, oh, this is where the fun begins. Again, Optifine conjoining glass. It's going to look so good. And patch up the other end as well. Have a little walk along. Of course, once this passage is decorated, it'll look a bit better. But, you know, I kind of like that. I kind of fuck with that. Because we could decorate that with all sorts. You know, if we get a gold farm, we can make it gold. Ooh. To be fair, okay, with this theming, especially these deep slate, gold kind of would go well with that, you know? I have like a vision in my head, and it's a pretty damn good vision. So, you know, I'm quite chuffed with it. Now, is there any way I can clean up what's in my inventory? Because I don't think there is. Should we go smelt some more glass? I think we'll like do to smelt some more glass. It's been like 6 minutes, you know. It's probably smelted a bit. So, you know, we trade off. You know, that's our approach. Or maybe we can just stick some effing sand in a chest, and that might be the smarter move to make. But okay, never mind. It was actually time to get some more glass, which I appreciate. Just do a bit of that, stack that, lovely. But seriously, for the time being, you can go. We'll hold on to those because we're probably going to have more of them. But let's stick our rails back in the redstone, I think, because we don't really have a reason to keep them on hand. Although, everything else, you never know. You're got to be prepared for stuff like this, you see. But yeah, that is pretty much, I think, the hardest part of this to make. Which sounds like really... I'm like, you know, it's like, really? This is the hard part? It unironically is. Because all we got to do now is... Just go, again, I also have this little hole in the wall I've made down here. I can move my hole in the wall further up to be more convenient. I just hadn't until now. But literally, all we got to do is now turn this corner, increase the roof. Then okay, you know, to be fair, I was thinking maybe I'm free of gravel, but no. Okay, that big cleared out cavern. I've dealt with this gravel patch in the past. You can tell. You can tell. But fortunately, okay, that actually wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. But literally, what we gotta do now is, I think we just mine along this, and again, same deal as before. I'm sorry, there's something about my original plan for this, there's no notes. Like, I'm sorry, going through here, it's like, it kind of fucks, you know? And then, it's a bit more, and we'll have the tunnel look cool and funky. You're not gonna have it looking in all the time. Whenever it gets to one of these windows, just being able to see them, you know, go past, it's like, you know, I kind of mess with it, I really do. I'm going to put some glass over for this one, but still, same principle. It's like, I don't know. It's kind of cool. Although, I will, for the sake of being smart, I will pop one singular torch down before we wrap up in this area. Just pop another one. Pop another bit of glass down, and away we go. And honestly, we stick rails down here. The work's already done. The work's already done. It's just, I don't know. I don't know if this is just me being, like, really low standards in what I build, but... I don't know. This, to me, seems pretty damn good. And we've done basically F all. Which, I don't know, to me is an achievement. Now, I think we're coming up on the corner. If we're not looking like a right idiot. But I think, let's just destroy this. Okay, you know, yeah, I'm trying to save my shovel's durability. If you're wondering, I'm not shoveling it. But I think... There's no way this is going to be the end, right? There's like another window, like another patch of gravel. And no, I can hear my cats. This is literally the end. I am IG. Not anymore. Right, also, wow, we haven't been in that tunnel for it. I kind of want to go look at the original tunnel. Because in case you don't know, we're mining all sorts of holes in my house today, I apologise. But, like, yeah, this tunnel originally didn't lead there. I kind of overestimated the distance and dug this tunnel instead. So, you know what? You know, I need some spice. We've uncovered a tomb almost. Okay, this hasn't been seen for episodes. So, This is kind of like ancient almost. So this tunnel here. Okay, it's kind of eerie, I'll be honest. You know, the singular torch, the one that leads into a cavern. It's slightly eerie, followed by the prototype tunnel. Oh my gosh. Okay, to be fair, seeing this here, lit up, it's kind of cool. I like this little bridge, it's a nice feature, but oh my god, I haven't been in here for episodes because it was boarded up, but I don't know, I found it oddly fascinating that. And then I think, yeah, no, I saw dirt and patched this back up, so as you can see, very different location to where it actually comes out. But god, I'd forgotten all about this. Still, what a weird thing to go find. Like, I would include it, you know, I'm a big fan of looking at history and stuff, but, well, especially my own world, if I just find it interesting, but, yeah. Oh, shit off! Sorry, language, but oh my, okay. And this is why we don't go in the danger tunnel. Let's reseal you for however many episodes. And hey, we're back out here. Okay, so what we do is just, I guess we'll just mine it around. Okay, I'm gonna put a torch here just to signal that this is where the thing ends. Or maybe I'll just like kind of leave a gap here to signal that. Because again, that was bloody easy. I dug in a straight line, and it made itself. So I'm gonna stay on top of my glass production because I know I'm gonna like run pretty much bankrupt on glass from the second we start like building the rest of this. I mean diligent. And what do we do from here? Because that was the part I knew what I was gonna do. He is kind of new, right? Because the plan. What is the plan? I think we're probably gonna miss the rest of the rooms if we was to dig up and out. Okay, so we're gonna go like up about what, 10 blocks-ish to where I want it to be. Alright, we'll trial this. I don't know. Ooh. You know, I think I might need a minute to think. And we're only on minute 12. So what I'm actually gonna do is I'm gonna go repair my shovel. Because then it'll give me a nice aerial view as well, from the mob grinder. That's kind of my thought process. It's like, let's go wait for some mods to come in, and when we look at this from high up, that's my kind of thought process. It's like, let's F5 this real quick. Thankfully, nothing's showing up, but yeah, I kind of gives a decent enough view, doesn't it? I'm trying to get an idea. Okay, to be fair, the camera angle, the higher we get up, is a bit more difficult to deal with, but I'm trying to think from like an aerial perspective where we want the route to be, because that's it's kind of hard. Let's just think. Oh my god! So I'm taking a screenshot of that. God, can I actually take that off? Oh my god, it's the Neremik 2 not thumbnail channel profile thing. Though I'm putting this immediately back on because I do not trust myself to, you know, not need it. Like, I get it's a very safe-ish mob farm, but you know, I don't trust myself not to get myself killed with this. Although I'm just gonna put. I was hoping I could get more stuff to just randomly pop in here, but nah, it's not. Nothing that's really screaming at me saying, yes, take me back. We've already sold all the rotten flesh, haven't we? Got arrows for days. Yeah, speaking of which. Okay, this is kind of weird. This always interested me. Why does some stuff in these just not stack properly? Like, what is legitimately the reason? Is it like a quirk of the way hoppers work, or what? I don't actually understand. It's like, you know, look, for example, there's gunpowder here. It's like, what is the deal? It's like, I was just looking for something to talk about whilst I was waiting for mobs to spawn in so I could kill them up. Like, legit, what is the deal behind that? Obviously, I know the random spacing is because of when I've taken stuff out and there's stuff in between. Then we move this, but why are you got like half-filled stacks of stuff? I don't actually understand that. Right, either way, I wish there was a way to view durability-based game. Thankfully, our armor's top, but geez, that is. I'm looking at that and I'm seeing and I'm thinking, kind of fucked. Although, okay, to be fair, you're spawning a lot more than you have previously. Can I just say for the record? Okay, that's a witch. I mean, that's kind of great for my XP. Very bad if this gets destroyed and then I have a mess to clean up. But, like, yeesh, I'm actually gonna, like, brave you and just try and kill you. I am incidentally gonna pick up a lot of your stuff, but, like, let's just bonk, bonk, bonk. Oh, yeah, of course, the bloody witch heals. Sorry, I'm gonna kill you with my actual axe. You do not deserve to stay alive. You're too strong for this world, or something like that. Yeah, make sure I've got all that stopped up. That's nowhere near being safe. So if I run into like one gravel patch, I can imagine that probably not ending well for me. So let's just do a bit of this. Every little helps, even if it was just 2 orbs. Can we give it one more go around and then maybe we're good. Again, we do get our use out of it. You know, it's not like you look at that. It's a good landmark. And it was worth building this, can I just say. I'm not desperate to get my use out of this. We do naturally get our use out of it, which is pretty cool. Although, while you guys spawn in, have a look down there. So my plan of oh my god, this is actually super good, the zoom. So we're currently, so it kind of is going to come in from there, trying to track where my house is. My front door's there. So we're about here, right, underground. We're about here. And then I kind of want it to come out about there. And then what I want it to do is kind of want it to curve around the top of the tree. It's kind of like, go like here, 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 here. Just kind of cover the outside-ish area. Go here. And then I want it to go into a thing where it goes back down and meets up around here for that original tunnel. And that's basically the whole cycle. So I reckon we could just build stairs, but the issue is we need to get from there to there, but like in... Obviously I said we were going to blitz us up an upstairs ramp, because it's probably not going to be outside have anything visually interesting going on, but... I don't know, we can try it. We can try it before the end of the episode and see how it does. Although, me trying to provisionally plan stuff from on high is about to net us a whole lot of XP and incidentally mob items, I imagine. No, Creeper, you think you're going to kill me, but you're wrong. And, okay, to be fair, you know what? That was a pretty damn good haul, if I say so myself. Okay, and yeah, of course, go. Pop you back in there, pop you in there. I'll take a mostly repaired shovel, actually. That's actually pretty cool. But I guess we'll head down. I guess we'll pop on down. Oh, someday. No, arrow, you're not meant to be. Okay, I would have looked very oh, what is over? Oh, that's the ruined portal where we first went to the Nether. I didn't realise that my shader pack made the magma blocks grow as bright as they do, but you know. And also, oh god, seeing the construction from on high, it's, for those of you who are kind of fans of the channel, you know I'm a fan of a theme park management game called Thrillville. It gives me very similar vibes to that, where you can see your monstrosity of a roller coaster creation in the distance. It's giving me those sorts of vibes, like in the good kind of nostalgic way, you know. Right, either way, let's we've got a few minutes left. Yeah, I'd say we sufficiently made good use of going to our mob farm. But let's just figure out, again, we're going to do our same coordinate trick, because I want it to come out there. I think that's probably the, I don't know, to me, in my head, psychologically, here makes the most sense to kind of come out at. So I'm just going to write down the coordinates here. So it's 146 at 72, and then minus 481. Again, just because I can't see evidently while I'm digging through. Oh, really? I said it looks like a right mug if I picked that arrow up on the way down, but I didn't. I just walked into it purposely. That is... You couldn't script that or write that if you tried. But let's go there, and then I think we'll probably end this episode kind of breaking through on that. So we got to go up 6 blocks and forward about. Okay, no, that's that one. 481. Okay, so we got a while to go with this. So again, I feel as though once we get here, maybe we'll add a few more windows on here, just kind of similar as before, as I was discussing, just to see you go past. But once you reach where this torch is, you've got to get blitzed through on this roller coaster. So we're going to mine forward a fair few, because we kind of actually need to clear our house. Kind of an important detail, you know, kind of, not sure how I managed to effing omit it, but yeah, no, I kind of need to make sure I'm out of the way of my house. And then, this is where, oh, I should probably put torches back in my inventory, or offhand. It kind of makes it a bit more pleasant to view. What the fuck? Right, okay, never mind. Redo. I really should have thought about that. Yeah, no, of course, this area here, wait, I got 2 of them? I don't know how I got 2 powder rails from 1 block, but, we'll just pop some cobblestone in there, I think. Is that suitable? Probably. Maybe. But we wanted, what do we want? 72. Okay, so we just keep mining now. That was the one thing I was kind of concerned about happening. It's like, will we accidentally mine into that area? And, oh shit, sorry. This is like possibly the most crap, I don't know what to call it. Crap, like, pre-trial of a, like a monorail, like, to date, actually. That's actually embarrassing. So let's go again. So 146, 481. Let's get the 146 in place, right? Let's focus on that first. 146, and then this is, that's going to go down by 12, and you've got to go up by 6. So I'm thinking we turn 1, then 1. Okay, immediately into dirt. That's a good promise. It's not as terrifying. But get this to Y72. Can we make this? Can we pull this off? Can we make this kind of bang? Okay. Okay, almost at 72. And I've got an idea for the extra little bit of time we can have. Never mind, we're coming out here. We're not, we're just going to kind of... what we're going to do is we're going to come up here, turn, do a bit of this. Then it was 481. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then we turn, and then we come out here. And I think that's a better exit for here than that. We're just going to ignore the very improvised nature of it all. But then we go into our regular shenanigans. Perhaps if I move this up, maybe we can terraform this area a little bit to have kind of some dirt blocks so it carries you into over the treetops and whatnot. But that is where I'm going to end it for now. God, what this tunnel is, it sure is something. I'm going to wrap up the recording now because I got work in 15 minutes. But I think we make good progress today. It is just a tunnel, but, you know, it's our tunnel, and that's what matters. That's why we love it. Oh, seriously, where are these powered rails from? Oh, did I accidentally knock out 2 blocks without realizing? I apologize. But yeah, no, honestly, I feel good about that, because next episode is where, again, we can completely F around with making glass and whatnot, and, well, making use of glass to make this thing effing, well, cool, and I don't know, it's just exciting to me, that whole prospect, so yeah, hopefully you guys will tune in for that. Of course, if you enjoyed this one, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe, it does help a bunch, let us know that you're doing some more of this, and all that good stuff. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to go put my worktop on and arrange a lift. So yeah, until next time, with all that said and all that aside, thanks for watching, guys, my name has been Neremik, and peace out.